Wife, made a mistake. But I can't stop thinking about it. NSFW. My 43M wife, 40F, have been married over 20 years. Kids, mortgage, normal happy life. No arguments, no resentments, no underlying problems of any kind. Now it's all in pieces and I don't know where we go from here. My wife works in public service and heads a small team. Her, 2 younger girls and a 20-something guy. I know. You know. But let me get it out there. Her team delivered a project that was good enough to earn an award of some sort. A fancy dinner at a posh hotel. I had no problem staying home with the kids while her and her team enjoyed their night they had all worked hard for. She went all out, new dress, fancy hair, the works, and she looked stunning. I realized I'd taken her for granted a bit, just seeing her in sweats, no makeup or whatever, but since the kids she's worked hard to get her figure back, still has the curves in the right places, I'd not seen her dressed up for so long, and I told her I was gutted I wouldn't be with her and celebrate together, wink wink. She said she'd make it up to me and we kissed, and that feels like the last time I will ever be happy again. She came home next day, and I knew. I just knew. 20-odd years together, you really know that person, and as soon as I saw her I felt a knot in my stomach. I went to kiss her and she pulled away, couldn't look me in the eye. I asked her if we needed to talk and we did. She'd drunk too much and had got caught up in the excitement. The young guy had been giving her attention, and she couldn't believe he was flirting with her over the other 2 younger girls. She'd liked the attention. They'd walked up to their rooms, he'd kissed her and she let herself go with it. Honestly, I thought I was going to be sick. Actually vomit. I didn't know that was possible from feelings. I called her all the names, slammed stuff in my bag, she cried and begged me to stay, but I had to get away, so I've been staying with a mate. So far so cliché. She texted and phoned, which I ignored for a fortnight but eventually agreed to meet and talk it through. It's over in my eyes, but it was like I had to feel all the pain that was there, so I told her if there was a chance of getting back I had to know everything. Everything. I grilled her about the whole night. Whenever I thought she was lying, or sparing my feelings, I made her spill it all. Every detail. How many times? 2. Who initiated the second round? He had. Did you sug his stick? Yes. Did he go down on you? Yes. Did that make you come? Yes. Did he make you come when he was fugging you? Yes. Was he bigger than me? About the same. What positions? Pretty much all. Condoms? No. I just kept going, every answer ripped me apart, but I couldn't stop. She didn't want to answer but I kept going. Where did he come? First time in her mouth. She does that for me sparingly as she knows I like it, but she's not keen. She's used to me letting her know when it's about time, but he took her by surprise and came in her mouth. Had she swallowed? Yes. Second time over her chest. In your bottom? No. It was sort of a joke question because it's not something she's ever done, but I could tell she was not saying something. She had let him use his tongue there. Never done that with me, that one hurt. She had just lost herself to the situation. Did he pull your hair while he fugged you from behind? He had. Did you get on your knees for him? Did he bend you over? Did you look him in the eyes while you had his stick in your mouth? Yes, probably. Really painted myself a picture. Every answer was dragged out of her through tears and sobs, but I wanted her to hurt, I wanted to make her feel like shit. I wanted to feel like shit. If I even had thought knowing everything would let me work through it into forgiveness, it's not worked. It's on my mind constantly. It's like a corn movie playing in my head on a loop. Can't work, can't eat, can't sleep. The worst is that when I got drunk to drown the sorrows, really drunk, I ended up wanking thinking about it all. How fucked up is that? It's literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me, and it's not like that's even my kink, it's not something that's ever turned me on. It's just got me so confused and despairing. I'm fantasizing about the night, what it was like, what went through her head. Imagining walking in, catching them, joining in, or kicking Fug out of him, fugging her while he's in a bloody heap on the floor. I think it's really fugged me up psychologically. That's why I'm getting it all out here on a throwaway. If I can write it down, share it out, maybe I can start to get over it, but it's like I'm addicted to the pain of it, keep reliving it all. I've barely talked to the kids, no idea what she's told them. I've told her it's unforgivable and it's over, I don't want her back, I don't even want to look at her again, but I don't want advice, or sympathy, or judging, I just want to get it all out of my head. Thanks and end of story.